Hey guys, it's Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? So, recently, I believe it came out not that long ago, I saw the new Battletoads trailer that's coming out for the Xbox One on August 20th. So, what is my thoughts on the trailer and overall the game? It's I think about like a minute and 42 seconds. It shows you, basically, what the basic trailer of the game, how it starts and how the gameplay is and when's it coming out. It's a really detailed and great trailer. I'll put it in the comment section if you want to check it out. So if you're wondering what's my thoughts on it, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I think this is gonna be really good. I know people are like, oh man, the art style looks bad. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I understand the art style is not gonna be for everyone, and I respect that. But remember the old saying, guys: graphics aren't everything. The most important thing is the gameplay. And even though I admit the art style is a bit on the unique side of things, but I will say gameplay wise, it looks to be like a lot of fun. Doing my personal opinion, it looks like a lot of fun. And it has like 3-player couch co-op, which, come on man, that's awesome. That right there. That's a big sell for me already. And it has online co-op, even better. And it looks like to be like just a fun beat 'em up type of game. It like to be like, it could like rival Streets of Rage 4, because then again, people were kind of iffy on Streets of Rage 4, and it did phenomenal. I beat that game like, I think like 4 or 5 times. I've lost count. Jesus. Yeah, be with Axel, and then I think Adam, I think Sarah, I think I'm saying her name wrong. I know they're with Axel, because it's like 13, like, I think, no, like 17 characters, because you can play not only how they currently look now, but you can play as the models of Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3. So that's crazy, man. So that's replay value. And if you beat it by yourself, you get like silver trophies, so / achievements, so there's that. It's just incentive to go play game multiple times, which I kind of hope they do that for this game as well. I mean, hope they have how they looked in the original NES version, how they looked in the Super Nintendo versions. How they looked there. I would love that, and that'd be really, really, really cool to see how they would play those play those versions as to add replay value, and I think that'd be pretty dope. I know people who's gonna say, well, this is copying Streets of Rage 4. You know what I mean? I know people are gonna complain like they're just copying, But anything to add replay value to, you know what I'm saying? Why the heck not? And it looks like to be like a fun time. It looks to be fun. I not for nothing, I really miss the beat 'em up genre. I mean, I used to love them so much as a kid. Cause it's nothing too methodical. It's just mindless. But it's like, you come from work, you had a long, stressful day. You don't want to, get in the you don't want to, play online with people. Because sometimes playing online with people can also be, like, a giant nightmare. Especially if they're sending you messages like, hey, you suck. Which, believe it or not, that's happened to me on Overwatch on, I think, 2-3 times. And it just gets really annoying. Even though they're doing just as bad, if not worse than me. But I'm the one that's dragging down the team. Okay, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. So if you want to play a game by yourself and just want to relax and play something to keep your mind occupied to figure out this stressful day, beat 'em up games are the way to go, man. I kind of miss them. I'm kind of glad they're slowly making a comeback. I kind of miss them. You know what I mean? I miss the beat 'em. I miss the beat 'em up games of yesteryear. Games like Simpsons, the arcade, X-Men arcade, Ninja Turtles, Final Fight. Just to name a few. Bucky O'Hare. Yeah, I know that's a weird one. That was a weird one. I remember Chuck E. Cheese in Tampa. Yeah, it's just going to show you how old I am. Had the arcade kind of Bucky O'Hare, and oh god, I just got sucked in. That game was fun. I just got sucked into it. I never beat it, unfortunately, but I remember having just a ton of fun with that game. Just a ton of fun. and it's good to see how Battletoads is kind of like bringing back that old school beat 'em up, play with your friends, couch co-op, just action adventure. Even has like this like has like cool like plane sections, a little bit like over the top insane. It's like plane section has a scooter bike section. I'm hoping it's not as bad as the NES version because I know the NES version's like, yikes. So hopefully they tone it down for this version. You know what I mean? But they have that plane section and the combat looks like to be just like just they're building off the insanity of because the combat system in Battletoads is insane as it is, but like they're maximizing it times like a billion, which I like. Again, I'm a simple man. I like beat 'em ups. You know what I mean? I know it's not like revolutionary or like oh my god, but it's just I like that. You know what I mean? I like those type of games. We just sit back, and that's why I like Yakuza so much because I mean, sure, there's more to it than that. It has like RPG elements. There's a big story to it, and not as short as like the previous beat 'em up games I mentioned. But still, I like this simple game. You just go on, just pound people, and like Battletoads, the new Battletoad game is gonna fill that, and it looks to be like a lot of fun to me. And honestly, I cannot wait for August 20th, man. And Rare's, with ever since Microsoft got it, we have to admit it wasn't as good as it was in the N64 days. In the N64 days, Rare was just cranking out those hits like GoldenEye, and Conker's Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, just to name a few. Perfect Dark. I mean, come on, man, the classics. But then when Microsoft took them over, it's just, yeesh, it just fell to obscurity. And should have made some of their old classics like Alone in the Dark and Grabbed by the Goonies, but then they weren't as well received as people thought it was going to be. And then not only that, Microsoft haven't made them do Kinect games, seriously. Though, in recent years, they've been making a little bit of a comeback. Kind of like Sega, though they've been stumbling. Unlike with Sega, though, where Sega's been more consistent, Rare's kind of been more up and down, but they're slowly, not now, obviously, they're slowly trying to climb the ladder back up to their greatness. Because Killer Instinct 3 on Xbox One was phenomenal. In fact, that is what got me to buy an Xbox One. How amazing that game was. Sea of Thieves, even though the launch of it was rough and wasn't as good, but now, since it's been out for a hot minute, now they've added a lot of new content to it, and now it's worth playing now. So they kind of like a No Man's Sky, because like kind of a No Man's Sky, they had like little to no content on there, but as the weeks and months went on, people being faithful to the game, hopefully they will like update it for the better, which they did. Like with No Man's Sky, now they're adding more content. Then they add a new DLC thing, expansion to it as well, to make it more fun and exciting. So, and hope so now her Sea of Thieves went from like to now worth something checking out. So, but hopefully with this one, it won't be a case of like it gets better later. Hopefully it does as well as like Killer Instinct 3 from the standpoint that it's good from the jump. And my gut's telling me that that's to be the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be like groundbreaking, like, oh my god, this game alone brought back the beat 'em up genre in the most fantastic way possible. Maybe it will. We don't know. But I definitely see myself having a good time with it and probably playing it more than once. So there's definitely that. I don't think it'll be revolutionary, but I think ultimately I think I'll have a good time with this game. Alright guys, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you excited by the new Battletoads game? Are you excited? Yes? No? Have you ever played the Battletoads? Have you played any of the previous one? Like, have you played the NES one or SNES one, the arcade one? Have you played any of those? Have you ever played a Battletoads game at all? Let me know in the comment section below I'll try to respond as fast as humanly possible. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out, and have a great day.